Hello, everyone. This is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. Like to say hello to our good friend Devin, the original Grognard. Thank you for joining us here at the Masters in Augusta. It's History Maker Golf All-Time Greats Knockout Tournament. This is a unique KO tournament. It could be all over in just one hole or go on and on and on. 7 enter, only 1 advances. Group 6 here at the Masters in our knockout tournament consists of Jack Nicklaus, Vijay Singh, Doug Sanders, Jeff Sluman, Hal Sutton, John Cook, and Mark O'Mara. Tee-off is next. And as you know, excuse me, we start with the hole from hell, the hole of death. Hole number 1 at the Masters, par 4, 445 in yardage. Daunting, challenging, and can be difficult putting. 2, 3, 4, 5 course controls, 1, 6 golfer controls. But before we start, I would like to invite everyone to join myself, Pops Reviews, and our guest, St. Patrick, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for a chat with Al. We'll be discussing the Squared Circle, St. Patrick's wrestling game, and Sports Sim, the magazine, which is produced, made by St. Patrick, distributed. So come with your questions, come with your thoughts, and come have some fun. Chat with Al, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pops Review, myself, with our special guest, St. Patrick. Should be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Thank you very much. Pesky Pole has joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. The Cubs, the Bears, a great white shark from the deep of the YouTube depths. Friend to one and all. Thank you for joining us. He says, love this series. I like playing it. Dwayne Mart's YouTube network. Check out that wonderful channel. Says, hello, everyone. Excuse me. I'm going to have a little water before we start. There we go. All right. Jack Nicklaus is first up on the tee for this par 4, 445. Nicklaus, legend, king, semi-shaper, bomber, all good traits. That's for his woods. Irons, champion, semi-hero, laser, semi-stone. Semi-stone is not good. Putting, gold, excellent. Recovery, semi-master. Experience, icon, and dynamic, both good. As Pesky Pole, lube up the pipes, Al. I shall. We had Group 5 up prior to this. We had a lot of fun with that. Check that out. Now, I'm not going to spoil any of the groups because you can watch them and you don't have to watch them in order because it's a knockout tournament. Winners advance, and we'll go from there. When we whittle it down to a certain amount of golfers, we might change the format a bit. Jack Nicklaus is up. He's looking for the 1-6 on the white die. 4. So that's going to be course control. Nicklaus does get the decider die, so he'll be a hero, shaper, master, but he's also stone. That's not good with your iron shots. Since the course controls, you read the black and silver or gray die, as you want to call it. That's a 15. A 15 is a pretty good shot on the course control. It's going to be course cam with a 2. So that's Nicklaus with a good shot. He stays out of the hazards. So many of the golfers in this knockout tournament meet their doom in the hazards on the first hole. So this is a course cam. You flip the handy dandy book. Again, we're playing History Maker Golf. I really do enjoy this game. So you go see how there's a square course cam, and it was a 15, and 15's the square. So you go to par 4, okay, course cam. Read the green die. It's a 2. Cordial hole. No, it is daunting and challenging. Daunting hole. Sand/rough issues. Clutch putt. Oh, my Lord. That is horrible. Jack Nicklaus struggles, misses a putt for par. Now he has a clutch putt for bogey because it is a daunting hole, and you can see it's a daunting hole. Things not looking good for Mr. Nicklaus, and that's going to make our good friend Devin very sad. I don't want to see Devin sad. So we're going to have to turn his frown upside down. Clutch putt for bogey. Oh, God. Again, I want to sure I'm not lying. Let's make sure I did this right. 2, not a cordial hole. It's a daunting hole. So he has an issue. Shot goes in the sand. He gets it out, but it leaves. He misses a putt, we'll say, because it's his second putt. So he misses the par putt, and it's a clutch putt for bogey. Gold putter. So 1 through 5, he makes the bogey, and he makes it. But Jack Nicklaus cannot be happy with himself, as the original Grognard, our good friend Devin, is thumping his head against the wall. Bogey is what must be beat at the moment. Vijay Singh is a pretty happy golfer. Here's Vijay Singh, a par for any one of the golfers. Following Jack Nicklaus will eliminate Jack Nicklaus. Vijay Singh from the tee, course control 4. It will be a 35 with a 1. That 1's pretty good. Does not get the decider die, so Vijay Singh is a King Bomber champion, laser, and neutral for putting, recovery. Vijay Singh is an icon when it comes to experience. 35 for Vijay Singh off the course card, and it's a good tee shot. He's going to play it from the course camp, so that's not bad at all. He has the 1 for the decider, for the green die. That's good. Cordial hole laser golfer. Vijay Singh is a laser golfer. Jack Nicklaus is going to go bye-bye. Hits the green in regulation. Clutch putt for birdie. So the laser golfer trait comes into play for Vijay Singh thanks to that 1 roll. Clutch putt for birdie. And he's very lucky he didn't get the decider die. He's not a rust putter. So a clutch putt, he's a neutral putter 1 through 3. If he misses the clutch putt for birdie, it is a gimme. I believe it's a gimme putt for par. It's either gimme or easy. Let's see. Example. Clutch putt for birdie. Yes, if you miss, it would be an easy putt for par. Okay, I just want to make sure. So that would be double sixes is the only way you miss. So 1 through 3, Vijay Singh birdies the hole. Vijay is going to go with the green die. Vijay takes a deep breath. This is a huge putt for Vijay Singh. Jack Nicklaus is pretty much all but gone. And he drains it. Nothing but confidence as he struck that ball. Vijay Singh birdies the hole of death, and it was death in golfing terminology for Jack Nicklaus. The bogey already spelled doom for the Golden Bear. So Vijay Singh has set the mark quite high with the birdie, and he makes the clutch putt. So he also has a blue chip. And again, I'm going to put the blue chip where I can see it because by accident I put it up here, and a couple of groups prior to I had to replay because you're not going to save the blue chips because it's a KO. Doug Sanders is up next, followed by Jeff Sluman. The OG, the original Grognard, our good friend Devin says, why Does your dice hate me? Yeah. Pesky Paul says, the goat is gone. Original Grognard is crying. Doug Sanders now knows he needs a birdie. Sanders from the tee for course control. Tough to get a birdie on course control, though. Vijay Singh did. 24-6. You're not going to get it with a green 6. No decider die. So Sanders is only a hero under the irons and an icon under experience. Odds of him getting a birdie with this roll are slim to none. 24, second shot into the sand. He is all but done. He will have to chip out of the sand on his third shot, and that's a 6. He is not going to do it. He has no recovery trait. So Doug Sanders will need a biblical miracle second shot out of the sand on this par 4. So for Doug Sanders, it is the hole of death. It looks like he will be KO'd once we find the sand chart, which I believe is in front of the tree hazard. Yes, that's the rough. It's in front of the rough hazard. Sand hazard, par 4 on the 24. You can see the 2 there. That means his second shot went into the sand, and he's shaking his head. He's going to have a day at the beach here. And with that 6, Sanders Sandy, no. Troublesome departure from the trap. Third shot. Periphery of the green. Double difficult putt for par. Doug Sanders, nice knowing you. He does not birdie. He is gone. So Vijay Singh has eliminated Jack Nicklaus and Doug Sanders. Jeff Sluman is now up. Let's just move Sluman over here. And Cook over here. Let's do it that way. So Jeff Sluman is up. And Vijay Singh still has a blue chip in hand. D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer. How you doing, my friend? In this KO tournament, you have to be ready to play. No mistakes. An early mistake usually spells gloom and doom. Jeff Sluman, legend, semi-king, semi-shaper, champion, semi-champion, semi-hero, icon. Sluman looking for a 1 or a 6. He gets a 4. Course control. 35 and a 6. He is good as gone. He is as good as gone. Does not get the decider die. No bullet. 35. Well, you know what? He has course control. But it's the course cam. That 6 I think will prove costly to Jeff Sluman. Sluman taking his time getting to the ball, discussing strategy as he strolls to the ball with his caddy. Course cam. They're assessing the situation. And now we have course cam, par 4 and a 6. It is a daunting hole. Battles back from a tough lie to the green in 2. Misses his first putt for birdie. He'll need a clutch putt for par. It does not matter. Jeff Sluman, nice knowing you. You are gone. Vijay Singh looks like he is going to wipe out the field here quite quickly. John Cook is up. Cook really needs a 1 or a 6 here. Jim L. hope all as well. Cook gets a 4 and a 22. How do you do? A 4 green die. Doesn't get the bullet. So Cook is Legend King Puny. Puny is a bad trait. It means you're short off the tee, I believe. Won't be a champion. He is an icon. So a 22. First shot possibly into the rough. You can see that little asterisk there. So we're going to go up. Is John Cook a legend? Yes. He hits it. He avoids the rough barely. It's going to be course cam. You see the asterisk. Legend golfer uses course cam and semi-daunting hole. It will not be daunting because the decider die says no. So John Cook catches a huge break. Course cam, not a daunting hole. And it is a 4. Cordial hole, no. Daunting hole, no. Otherwise, routine sequence, easy. So he sets up for the putt for birdie. He misses it. You can see he needed it to be a cordial hole. It wasn't. It was neutral. It wasn't a daunting hole because of his legend trait for him. It went to otherwise routine sequence. He misses the birdie putt. Would have left him a moderate par attempt because you see the explanation point, and the hole definitely has the explanation point. John Cook gets a fortunate break on the tee shot, but cannot follow it up. He cannot birdie the hole. He is gone. And then there were 3. Hal Sutton, Mark O'Meara. O'Meara really thinking about what he has to do. Bernard Strom Sports Replays is here. Check out that wonderful channel. Had an excellent 1950 Red Sox baseball game on today. Check it out using PC Replay Baseball. That's Bernard Strom's Sports Replays. Mark Ferguson, how you doing? Hope all is well. Vijay Singh looks to knock out Sutton and O'Meara. Here's Hal Sutton. Again, he's looking for a 1 or a 6 on the white die. He gets the 6. He gets a 6. He's not going to attack the hole. I don't like that 4, that green 4. He doesn't need the decider die. He is legend, king, champion, hero, icon, neutral putting, neutral recovery, and he has a 4.45. So again, you probably have to decide what you want to do before you look at stuff, but I don't, because we're having fun. We're assessing everything, just like we're talking to the caddy. So Hal Sutton controls the hole, has a good tee shot. We're going to look at, we're not taking, obviously, the birdie, the easy par, because we'll be out. And the blue chip, what the hell does it matter if you're out? All right. So let's look at attacking the hole. We have a green 4. Golfer check. C note above right. Okay, golfer check. Is he a master? Easy putt for birdie. Is he a master? Hal Sutton is not a master. It would be under recovery. Workman, no. Otherwise, fights back. Difficult putt for par. Difficult putt for par. He would have to roll. Is it a difficult putt for birdie? Excuse me. He'd have to roll a 1. He'd have to roll a 1. He might have to do that. Now let's look at the 4.45. 4.45. Hot. Neutral. They just started. First hole. Gilded. No. Mood. Mood. Well, it would be neutral. Let's go check the mood. I think he's going to have to try to roll for that difficult putt for par. Again, talking everything over with his caddy. We'll find mood in a second. It's towards the back. After the hazards, experience, and the mood's going to be neutral. I think he's going to have to try to get a 1 on the difficult putt for par. Experience, then the now chart, mood. Okay, let's look at that. Sunny, otherwise double difficult. Again, I keep saying it, for birdie, difficult putt for birdie. Now, this one's even worse. He's not sunny, though he would be semi-sunny. The decider die says he's not sunny. I don't know. I usually just say neutral because they just started playing. I'm not quite sure how the sunny thing works. I think you can roll the decider die, say semi-sunny, semi-stormy. It would have been an easy putt for birdie, but again, he's not sunny. Otherwise, to the fringe of the green, double difficult putt for birdie, which would be the one in the decider die. So he's going to take the difficult putt for birdie. They've assessed the situation. They're going to go with the black die. Sutton, it's a long birdie putt, and it's got a little movement to it. Sutton strikes it, and he misses. So Sutton gave a good effort. He is gone. He needed the one. It's all up to Mark O'Meara, good friend of Tiger Woods. Vijay Singh has knocked out, before we get to Mark O'Meara, Vijay Singh has KO'd with his birdie. He was a second golfer. Jack Nicklaus bogeyed. He was good as gone. Doug Sanders, nice knowing you. Bye-bye. Jeff Sluman, bye-bye. John Cook, bye-bye. And Hal Sutton, as we just witnessed, bye-bye. Though Sutton did have a birdie attempt. It comes down to Mark O'Meara. Vijay Singh, one golfer away from advancing and moving on. 7 enter, 2 are left, 1 will move forward. Things are looking good for Vijay Singh. Mark O'Meara looking for a 1 or a 6 on the white die. He gets the 6. He gets the 6. He gets the 1. He's going to attack the hole. He's got the decider die. So he's going to be King, Shaper, Puny. That's not going to come in. I don't think that will come into play. That's not a good trait, Puny. Champion, Hero, Soft. Those are all good. Neutral for putting and recovery. Icon for experience. So we're going to take a look at everything. Again, we have a 1-1-5, and we can attack the hole with that 1. I think that's huge. That is huge. So Mark O'Meara says, hold your horses, Mr. Vijay Singh. Don't book your trip to the second round just yet. Mark O'Meara with that 1. Within a few yards of the pin, moderate putt for birdie. A moderate putt for birdie is a 1 or a 2. That's looking pretty good. But let's check out the 1-1-5. 1-1-5 for Mark O'Meara. 1-1-5. Yeoman scatter. No. Utility. No. So 1-1-5, right? Can you see that? He's not a yeoman. You just go from the wood. Okay. So that's off the tee. He's not a yeoman or scatterer. So he gets a decent tee shot. Then the iron, this would be his second shot. Utility. He's not utility. That would be a bad trait. So when those don't happen, if condition isn't met, golfer on the green and 2, moderate putt for birdie. So he has a moderate putt for birdie either way. O'Meara needs a 1 or a 2. A 1 or a 2. We move to the second hole, which is much more friendly than the hole of death. O'Meara will take, he's going to go gray die. O'Meara needs this birdie. Vijay Singh looking on. O'Meara needs a 1 or a 2, takes a deep breath, strikes the putt, and he misses with the 5. Vijay Singh, you, my friend, are a winner. You have whammied the other 6 golfers. Vijay Singh will advance to the second round of our KO tournament in Group 6. Mark O'Meara had a chance. He needed a 1 or a 2 on the moderate putt for birdie. But the pressure got to him. He rolls a 5. Golfers eliminated. Jack Nicklaus bogeyed. He was as good as gone, as I've stated. Sanders gone. He could not birdie the hole. Vijay Singh was a second golfer. He birdied. Sanders could not birdie. Hal Sutton could not birdie. John Cook could not birdie. Jeff Sluman could not birdie. Mark O'Meara could not birdie. There you have it. We've gotten 2 groups in tonight, and that's going to be all, folks. Vijay Singh wins it. he will advance. Before we go, I'm going to see which group we're going to go with next. And remember to chat with Al tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pops Review and myself will have St. Patrick, the creator of the Squared Circle wrestling game, also Sports Sim. I want to say it's you know the Sports Sim magazine that you can get online, and a lot of people like it. He has a lot of people from the community write articles in it, so it's going to be St. Patrick tomorrow. Chat with Al, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come with your questions, come with your thoughts, come with your good vibes, and come and have fun. An early chat with Al, with our good friend Pops Review and special guest St. Patrick. I was thinking, I like this group with Nick Price for the next group. Greg Norman, the Shark, Johnny Miller. Let's put these over here. Mike, I think it's Suchek. Johnny Palmer. Charles Cody. Peter Thompson. Or, let's go to the other bag. This would be group 7, possibly. And again, we're going to play all the golfers. And again, the reason why I chose this setup, I saw someone doing it on the Facebook group page. I think it was Hoxie doing it. He had a turn. I followed it, reading it on the play.com Facebook group page. It was a lot of fun. I said, that is, and I was already thinking about something like this. And I don't know if I'm playing it exactly the way he played it. But I get to play all the golfers. Golfers I would never play. I mean, I would never play Johnny Palmer, to be honest with you. But with this knockout tournament, you just play everyone real quickly. And we've had some interesting results. You saw Jack Nicklaus gone. You have to be on your A game right off the bat. Pars sometimes don't make it through. Bogeys definitely aren't going to make it through unless everyone poops the bed. Then I was also thinking, so this is Price, Norman, Miller, Shuchak, Palmer, Johnny Palmer, Charles Cody, Peter Thompson. But here's another neat group. Tom Watson. I'm just going to put that there. Davis Love III, Lanny Watkins, George Archer, not very familiar with George, Frank Beard, Sevi Ballesteros, and these are the two groups I was thinking about. Ken Perry. I have to see a picture of Ken Perry. I might know who he is. And Sam Snead. I know who Sam Snead is. We'll just put Sam Snead there. So those are the groups I'm thinking about. I mean, then you got Fred Couples, Payne Stewart, Art Wall Jr., Tommy Aaron, David Toms, Fred Hawkins. I like these two groups right now. So it's going to be one of these two groups which will constitute group 7. We've done 5 and 6 tonight, and so these will be 7 and 8. I don't know which order. So in one group we'll have Price, Norman, Johnny Miller, Mike Suchak, Johnny Palmer, Charles Cody, Peter Thompson. In another group, Sam Snead, Ken Perry, Sevi Ballesteros, Frank Beard, Tom Watson, Davis Love III, Lanny Watkins, George Archer. Is there any preference? Just think about it. If you have a preference for either group, you can leave it in comments later on. Let's pick these cards up. Again, Vijay Singh, before we leave, we'll just go through it again. Wipes out. A birdie on the hole of death is usually you're going to be a winner. This is the first hole here at the Masters in our knockout tournament has done its job. It's knocked out quite a many golfer. Oh, Snead actually is with the Fred Couples group, so that Snead would not be part of the Tom Watson group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. So Snead is in the next group. So Snead is not with the Tom Watson group. My faux pas. And then we have Price. Actually, it'd be Norman, Price, Miller, Suchak, Johnny Palmer, Charles Cody, Peter Thompson. So those are the two groups I'm looking at right now for groups to come forward. Vijay Singh's the winner. Thank you very much. Ow, I hit the camera. Apologize for that. Thank you to Mark Ferguson, Bernard Stroms, Sports Replays, Dwayne Mart's YouTube Network, D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer, Jim L. Hopeball as well. The original Grognard who saw the Golden Bear, Jack Nicklaus, go down to defeat quite quickly in the knockout tournament. I'm sorry about that. Pesky Pole, check out his wonderful channel. The Cubs, the Bear, speak of the English, Al, speak of the English. The Cubs, the Bear says, love this series. It's a fun series. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, check us out tomorrow. Chat with Al, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pops Reviews, myself, with our special guest, St. Patrick, creator of the Squared Circle wrestling game, and also Sports Sim, the magazine. If you enjoyed the stream, smack that like button. If you have not subscribed, please do so if you want. If you do subscribe, I suggest hitting the bell for notification when we go live or upload. We normally go live, so you can come join the fun. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. Greatly appreciate your time. God bless. Hope to see you very soon. Hope to see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Chat with Al. Pops Reviews, St. Patrick. Be there and have some fun. Have your thoughts, questions, and just a grand old time on this Memorial Day weekend. And thank you very much to all the veterans on this Memorial Day weekend coming up. Never forget. Never forget. God bless. Love you all. See you soon. And peace. Congratulations to Vijay Singh. He advances in our KO tournament.